Won't focus clear out there, but that dark spot in the middle. Yeah, pretty sure that's one of them grass robbers. That's okay. And I just dumped a full inch out of the gauge. So that's from when it started at noon yesterday till whenever it stopped, like 3 o'clock this morning maybe. Stopped early enough that they're all fogged in up there. And everything's wet. And I'll see if we can tell it out there for you. Pretty much all that grass is down flat. The 3-corner piece, one looked like it's got a deer out there in it. That looks like it's really flat. So, yeah. And went in the camera before I made it out here. I was wondering why she was standing there, but I think she's just standing there because there's no calf in front of her. She was the only one standing before I came out. Oh, Amy has no hay. Oh my gosh. Dogs want to make a bed out of it and get in my way. But I don't see any new babies. Why not? Why have you not calved yet? Yeah, you should calve. You. Yeah, we know you got a small calf in you. I expect you to be late. But what about you? What's your excuse? Or your excuse? And, hey, you lady, over there chewing your cud and not having a calf. What's your excuse? For God's sakes, we're almost halfway through June and none of you have calved yet. That's probably the worst thing that drives me crazy. Good morning, Bam Bam. How are you this morning, sir? Yeah, I'm chill, man. I'm chill. I believe that's Batman down there against the wall. He just turned and looked at me when I said his name. Yeah, quite a few of this group stayed up here last night. And I hear Dino out there growling. I didn't hear him all night, but it was raining hard enough most of the night that I wouldn't have. Well, anyway, I'm going to get my feeding done, and that last little moo over there, that sounds like Lena's kid taking after her father. Yeah, there's 3 minutes of comedy for you. Well, we had a little drizzle earlier. Like the pond, that was all but gone 2 days ago. And there's a killdeer just this side of that fence along the lane. Not the close part, the other part. It's right by the steel post. I don't know if you can see it or not. Ty's out here pulling some weeds. You know, another one of those things we can thank the government for. We picked them up quite a few years ago when they first planted along the creek at the neighbors. The funny thing is, we had a few, I guess, in here where that wet spot is. And then right here where these cows are standing. And a few across there. And the rest clearing back there, crossing the creek again. And Mom sprayed them and sprayed them and sprayed them. Couldn't get rid of them. So she started pulling them. And after about 10, 15 years of pulling the damn things, finally pretty well had them gone. You know, they came back, clearing back there. I don't see Ty back there from here, but that's where she's supposed to be, so I'm gonna make my way back there. But I figured I'd stop and get a little video for you today. I had thought about checking some fields today. The very first one I planted, I happened to notice when I walked out of the house this morning after I was in the basement for a little bit, that it's not brown anymore, it's all green. And I ended up talking with Mom for a little bit after that. And she said, yeah, on Wednesday she noticed it was green, but she says, I'm not sure it's what you planted though. I said, well, let the grass come. It's all going for hay. So I asked her if any was in rows, and she says, yeah. And from down here looking up, as covered as it appears to be, a lot of it's got to be in rows. But anyway, figured I'd show you what the critters are doing down here as my phone vibrates, because people sending me messages. And, hey, Batman! Batman! You snob? Hey, you still... Oh, there you... Yeah, look at me and look away. He's a big boy now. He's out here with everybody else. 5'11" sea heifer calf there. She's getting pretty good sized. That may or may not be her mother right there. I can't tell from here. She looks a lot like that cow anyway. You know, red and white. And kind of looking to see if I can find the youngest one out here. I found her mama. Dead center of the screen there with the hump to her back. I think that's her. Looks like it from here. So, anyway, we didn't go check fields today. I had to run to the bank again. Got a little more of that crap in the shop cleaned up and put away, but I can only sit there so long and go through that shit. Now I know why the old man was so slow at doing that one. I'd tell him, here, go through this stuff and figure out what's going in the can and what's going on the shelf. There's a lot of stuff going in the can. I was wrong. That's 611 or 612D. I can't tell. I had enough trouble with the freaking tags and the numbers wearing off. But anyway, there. Now you got like, what, 7 or 8 minutes of video for today so far. See what else we get you. Maybe I'll show you those weeds. Well, it seems while I was making video for you over by the bridge, Kai was over here picking on a poor killdeer. She is sitting on 3 eggs right there.
I have decent sized eggs. It's bigger than the last 4 that you had. You're all right, Mom.
She's just not sure of us being here.
Go back, Mom. Yeah, I got
the other one was...
Nest, huh?
Oh, the other one's farther away now, trying to keep the dog away. Let me zoom you out.
You're all right, Mom.
The other one was about the center of the screen over there, which is probably 80 feet anyway. Just came back. But since Red decided to follow me back here, the other one just went over there to slow him down.
Go back.
So, second round of killdeer. I'm good with that. It's always nice to see them. They get a hell of a lot of bugs. Keep her in the screen. And she's right there. He, she, whichever. The other one is right there, trying to get somebody to go over there and get away. So, now we know we got to watch out for one there. Not too hard to watch out for. It's cows that got to watch out for it. And, you know, amazingly, the cows don't seem to bother them. They've been in the lane where normally you, oh my God, they're going to get squished, and they leave them alone.
Oh, they live right next to the last nest at Burn Barrel.
Now she's going to come over here and try to get me away. I should fire the bike up and back up because I'm not that far away. I'm 10 feet away. So anyway, there we got killdeer again. Well, more babies coming. 3 eggs, and generally what I found is they will lay 4. Sometimes all 4 hatch, sometimes all 4 don't. So I'm going to guess that tomorrow, if we came down and looked, we'd find 4 eggs. Almost forgot, I said I was going to show you these freaking weeds. I don't know what they are. I just know that, hey, I zoomed in, that's really big, isn't it? Look how huge my hand got.
You shouldn't zoom in on my ass because I don't have a big ass.
I'm only hitting your arm, don't worry about it.
Okay.
If I can, there it is. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they are. I just know they are.
And spray won't touch it.
And I think Mom's probably usually hitting them with Banville or Weed Master.
I've sprayed them with a kill-all and it won't touch it.
And she says she sprayed it with kill-all, which what Becky and the kids call kill-all is crossbow and Roundup mixed. And there's seems to be more leaf on them this year than normal. And I know that's the big problem, is there's not enough leaf to absorb. And I don't know. But they're scattered out from here clear over to the creek. Bunches like this, it isn't too bad to pull them, but when they're scattered out, you got two way over there by the bike. And
like over here?
One, two.
There's one all by itself over there.
One by itself clear over there.
I'm sure I've missed a couple little ones, but...
And a few years ago, literally this whole pasture in here, between the creek and the property line, was full of it. This is nothing compared to what it was. And Mom has already, well, what are you on, your second 55-gallon barrel full burning them?
This will be the
Third. 55-gallon burn barrel's been filled up 3 times with this shit. And she's going to have a 4th barrel here before too long. I don't know. But I know when it came. Thank you, government ground.
Like what everything else did.
Yeah, kind of like most of the other shit we've had around here.
Oh yeah, allergic to this too, by the way.
Oh, yeah, she's breaking out from it. Yay.
It's gonna be a long night.
Maybe that's part of what she breaks out from, is over there near that government ground.
Probably.
Oh well, anyway, you would think of being more of a wooded plant that the crossbow would get it, but it doesn't get it. So, I don't know what the hell. Okay, there's 2 killdeer right here. I was wondering if we had a nest right here somewhere. That is just about where they had their nest last year. There are 4 eggs here. And they're telling me all about it. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm trying to get you on the film. There you are. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm going to say that's the daddy because that's the bigger one. And there's the mommy. And they're just going to cuss me out. We'll leave them alone. So there, you really got your killdeer fix for the day.